All right, Eric, take it away.
Combat happened. We killed wolves. We won. That was the whole session.
Pretty much. You guys fought three wolves ultimately. One of them, upon its death, turned into a young gnome or a young gnome man, and no cows died in the in the killing of these wolves. So well done. And you have stopped outside of Ruben's house with this. Jacob, I believe, is carrying the gnome.
Only because he
Yes.
didn't want me to carry it.
Well, you were being a bit disrespectful.
I mean, it was dead.
Yeah, but it's like, this was a person once. We didn't know him. Doesn't mean that they didn't matter.
Dead's dead.
I give Dar a look, but just keep walking in the direction of Ruben's house.
So you arrive outside of his small structure that he pointed out to you before you set about this mission.
Is he none of the lights are on, right? This is at night.
Yeah, it's the middle of the night, the moon's high in the sky.
Okay. Um because I'm holding the person is like, would someone mind gently knocking? It's like if it is the middle of the night and we have some terrible news, so let's not break down the door.
I was kind of wanting to break down the door.
I figured that, but I don't think that would be tactful.
Element of surprise.
What's a little tact?
All right, if no one's gonna knock on the door, then I gently.
Throw a rock at it.
After several moments, nothing happens.
Can I just open the door? Is it unlocked?
It is not unlocked. Something is actually barring you from opening the door.
I'm gonna knock a little louder.
At this point, or sorry, I'll wait to see what happens after this. My apologies.
A couple minutes after knocking again, you hear something being removed from behind the door, and the door will open just a crack, and it'll be Ruben glancing outside. He sees you guys. He opens the door wider.
Good deal, because I didn't want to have to break the door.
I'm glad you
About time.
And then he notices the young man in your arms, and he's like, "Oh, what? Oh no! What happened, Bracken?"
What was his name?
Bracken.
Bracken.
He was wolf. He attacked.
What? What?
He was wolf.
Um,
Did we kill? He turned into this.
You'd see that he's really just not understanding. He backs into his small kitchen and sits on a chair. You see there's a young woman in the background bouncing a baby on her shoulder who's fussing.
maybe we should discuss this elsewhere.
Yes, yes, I'm sure you're right. Should we go to my bar?
Yes, that would be fine. May request we sleep in there tonight after all this is done.
course, that would be reasonable, absolutely. So he takes you back to the barn where he originally showed you guys those corpses. The corpses have since been moved, since they have accomplished what they were hoping to do in showing you the corpses.
Okay.
So, how again did Bracken come to be killed? Was he
Well,
attacked by the wolves?
while we were engaged in combat with two wolves that have not changed their form, my associate, Gravehelm, he was beset on by a third wolf. Uh, Gravehelm overpowered the wolf, and after he slew the creature, it reverted in shape into Bracken.
He just looks stunned. Oh, poor boy. He's been acting more distant lately. But we just thought, you know how it is with young men sometimes. Women troubles. We thought he'd come back around. I had no idea that something like this was plaguing him.
Is he been the only one that's been acting that way?
You see Reuben stop for a bit. Perhaps a couple others, but this was over a year ago and they ultimately left. Haven't been back.
I had a hard time actually understanding what you said.
I'm so sorry. I might be a bit far from the computer. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry.
You're good.
Sorry about that.
You're good.
Woke up for bedtime and now I think it's gonna be a pain getting her down.
Yeah.
Joy.
So he says that there were two others over a year ago, but ultimately they left and haven't been back. So the town just thought they went to seek lives elsewhere.
We checked and noticed the other two wolves or other group of wolves didn't do the same thing, right?
Yeah, they're just wolves.
He sighs heavily. Thank you for helping us with our problem. As promised, we do have payment. And he reaches into a pouch on his side and pulls out a smaller pouch. And he's going to hand it to Jacob, who's been doing most of the talking.
Uh, not trying to feel it like how much it weighs, but like, do I have a guess?
Uh, sorry, I'm trying to figure it out.
No, I mean like, does it feel like a
It's
decent size?
heavy. It's
Okay.
heavy. Not
Oh,
heavy, heavy, but there's definitely something in there. We pulled our resources. It'll be in different denominations, but ultimately it should be 50 gold.
oh, that is plenty. Thank you. Um, I did not notice any inn. I mentioned it earlier. Is it possible for us to rest the night in here? And if there's any form of food we could have, we've just had road rations today. Perhaps something hot and fresh.
You absolutely ate upon arriving because Dar demanded it, but
Oh, I forgot that. My bad.
you're good. He's gonna be like, I'll send Mary over with some food. Please stay. Please rest.
No, that was Logan forgetting we ate.
That's okay. So he'll go off. 20 minutes later, um, the young woman who had the baby comes out with some bread, hard cheese, and some plums. And then she'll head back to her house.
I, I look around. Is there a place for fires?
There is not.
Okay. It's like, I guess it's a cold sandwich. I say to myself.
Hmm.
I break all the bread. Um, Before she walks off, I reach into the bag, not the not the reward bag, but my own, and I give her the copper pieces that I have to pay for the food.
Oh, she looks a little taken aback. You don't have to do that. You just helped us a ton.
I'd feel bad if I didn't pay. It's like I haven't even. It's like usually whenever I say a limerick or two, but they're everyone's asleep, and it I would feel as if a transaction was unfair.
Well, thank you. You are most kind. How much copper is it?
Like 8.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, she really appreciates it, and she's gonna apologize for having to get back to her baby.
All right, I pass out the food. Find a comfy haystack and sit down. So, what did you guys?
There's some
What?
emptied out, cleared. There's some clean, emptied out stalls. There's haystacks. There's a hayloft overhead.
Oh yeah, I'll take the hayloft then.
Dar will just find a cozy corner and fall asleep up against it.
Leaning out over the hayloft, it's like I'm resting my head on my hands. So, what do you guys think of this town?
Small.
Dawn.
Very quiet.
Yeah,
Kind of boring.
I'm a little suspicious, if I'll be honest. Um, I don't know the exact details of how it spreads, but isn't werewolfism spreadable?
Repeat that question.
Is werewolfism spreadable, or is it like a? I. It's like from what I've
It
heard.
is,
It's like
yes, it is spreadable if one is bitten or potentially scratched by the one inflicted.
do you think it's possible that there are other lichens in this town?
Could be.
Probably, but I mean, is it our job to find him?
How do you tell?
We were paid for the job. We did the job.
I don't know that much about werewolves. This is me as Logan killing me. It's like as Jacob, he knows nothing about werewolves.
Can I roll, or is there a check you want me to do to determine how much knowledge I have around werewolves and lycanthropes,
Um,
and then I can just spend this time educating him about them?
you know what? With your background, go ahead and roll me a history with advantage.
All right. Okay, history. That is a 21.
Yeah, I would say you are like you wrote a dissertation.
I won't bore you with the earliest mentions and discoveries of lycanthropy, but yes, it can spread. There are various types, though the werewolves are the most well known and common. Um, it can spread from being bitten and potentially scratched. And if you're thinking about if there's more than one, it varies, just like with any other species.
Does it spread if it's dead?
No, once the body ceases to live, the curse dies along with it. You can typically find, as far as at least werewolves are concerned, they are damaged by silver, and they tend to avoid it at all costs. And they are also, let's see here, what was it? Yeah, I think like the silver was the big one. And full moon can increase their powers and their abilities, though they have the option of changing at will. A full moon could cause them to lose control.
What kind of moon is it tonight?
Eh, waxing 3/4.
I
I
don't
don't
want
know
to.
if you're talking about in game or in real life.
Is it waxing 3/4 in real life?
I have no clue. That's why I was wondering what you were. If did you look it up?
Okay. Well, I, I don't know about getting involved, but like, I may ask for those 3 copper back and get silver.
There will be some silver in the bag.
Okay. I dig through the bag and find a silver piece. I'm looking at it. This reminds me of a story about a sling. Anyway,
If you're really concerned,
well, let's just say I'm gonna.
I pull out of my bag a silver thimble that I slide onto my pinky. A simple handshake with anybody you want will easily help you determine who is a werewolf and who is not.
Interesting.
All of a sudden, you hear snoring coming from Dar. He's lost interest and just fell asleep.
It amazes me how that giant can sleep in any circumstance.
Hey, sometimes you get really tired and you can sleep like the dead.
Well, is there anything else you folks would like to do tonight?
I will continue. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, go for it.
I was going to say, I will continue to study in my spell book and taking more notes about that goldfish.
You see it alternating 3 times clockwise circles, 3 times counterclockwise, back and forth.
Interesting. I will jot that down in my book.
I'm just gonna be fiddling with that silver piece I pulled out. You know, like doing the coin trick where I roll it over my hand, then roll it back.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
The old finger roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I go to sleep.
Uh,
Make sure to get myself all wrapped up.
well, with that, you guys sleep through the night. It is peaceful. And you wake up to the sounds of the animal life coming, the morning chorus, one might say. Birds are chirping, cows are lowing, you hear activity around you. And as you wake up, you just see Mary slipping away from having left a hot breakfast of porridge and eggs.
Porridge and eggs. Um, did Dart take off his armor when he went to sleep?
No, he's learned to sleep with it.
Okay. Did anybody sleep out of their clothes?
I would have slept out of my
No.
light armor, but I would have kept my book right under my head.
I don't see why I would.
Oh yeah, you're. It's like as I come down from the loft, I'm just looking at everyone else intently and sitting eating my porridge and eggs.
Is the food readily available, or is it?
It was left out where all of you would easily see
Okay.
it.
Then Dar, he'll wake up, he'll stretch, and he'll walk over and grab a big bowl and just start slurping it up. He'll look at Jacob. Good food.
Mm-hmm. It's like, did you ever like? The it's like I used to live in the mountains, and porridge was kind of the thing that became a bit old hat. But if I ever found a bird's nest, then the eggs went especially well with it.
I was found in mountains. Never been back.
Okay. It's just like I just finished my food.
Well, what do
That
you
is
guys
me.
want to do? Go ahead.
Sorry. As for
Oh, you're
eating,
fine.
Zakazi is going to be eating, of course, but wants to look at Jacob, and I just want to see what all I can notice on him, like equipment or just anything of that sort.
Uh, you've been traveling with me for a few days, so the things that are immediately obvious is like I've got worn out clothes, like they looked like they would have been like a cheap costume maybe for like a for an actor's troupe. I've got a wood axe that I carry with me. Very simple. Looks like it was just simply a wood axe. That's what I tend to use in combat. I got my explorer's gear that I've been carrying around with me. Um, let's see. Are you looking for anything in particular?
Um, Nothing in particular. I'm just taking an account of like how you present yourself and like items that you may hold versus items you may keep in a bag or in a pack, items that you may have been careful as you handled it, so on and so forth.
That
Trying to figure
reminds
out of
me.
your stuff like what's precious versus what's not.
That reminds me. Everyone gets 12 gold pieces. It's like you guys don't mind if I hold on to these two for for sorting this, right?
By money. You said 12?
Yeah.
Two.
Uh, Logan, do you feel like answering that, or do you want him to roll a history?
Sorry. I was doing mental math. Ask that one more time.
Do you feel like answering Zakazi explicitly, or do you want Zakazi to roll a history?
What was the question? I was
Is there
doing.
anything that seems precious that you're using regularly? Keep close to you.
It seems like I place a lot of value on my axe. It doesn't look fancy in any means, but you see that I keep it clean, and it couldn't be worth more than a silver or something, right? But by the way I'm handling it, it looks like I have a sentimental value. You have seen me also use a flute, but that one it doesn't seem to hold the same amount of emotion.
Gotcha.
We are very upset out there.
Yeah. Oh, maybe.
I know.
Um, I'd clock that you're looking at me, Zakacy, and like I'm not saying I don't lock eyes, but you saw that like as your back was turned that I was looking in your direction pretty well.
Okay.
Hey Zakacy,
Yes.
did you always have that tattoo?
I do not have a tattoo.
Yes, you do. Look at your back. Oh wait, you can't look at your back.
Dude.
I would be curious if you are going to assume I have a tattoo, how you would know of such a thing, assuming I'm wearing a cloak.
Wait, I'm sorry. I thought you said you were you took off your you got into sleep clothes during the
Yeah,
night.
yeah. I wouldn't have changed in front of you guys, but I would have taken off my. Let's see. Let me go to my inventory. Oh, I thought I had armor. I guess I don't. Never mind. So yeah, so I would have changed it in sleep clothes, but I would not have like changed it in front of you.
I misunderstood when you said you changed into sleep clothes.
Yeah, my apologies. I should be more specific. Forgive me as I'm still trying to get better at the roleplay aspect.
Oh, that's okay.
Zakazi would always go away to change clothes somewhere private.
Okay.
Would make sure to not be seen and, to the best of their ability, not be followed.
Then let me rephrase it because I know Gravehelm is always nude. Gravehelm, have you always had that tattoo?
The only tattoo I have was put on by my captors to brand me.
I'll be right back.
Now, I will say, Logan, in
Yeah.
sake of fairness, if you wanted to roll a perception check, seeing how you're looking at my back, there might be something on Zakazi's neck that would pique your interest.
I rolled a 10.
Okay, and I would be rolling a stealth to see if I can hide it.
Yeah, for perception total of 14.
And my stealth is 11, so you beat me. So you would see that the back of Zakazi's neck has almost like a sheen to it. Almost like what that you would see as a reptile. It's not super noticeable. It's not like there's blatant scales. But if you were to if you like with a snake, you know how it has that gleam.
Yeah.
That's what you would see.
Okay. It's like you see Jacob like wipes his hand over his the meat section of the between his pointer finger and thumb, and you see that you see that he has a tattoo. It's like it matches Gravehelm's. It's like I didn't
Were
always
you
have
a
this.
captor? Were you a prisoner too? Were you enslaved?
We were captured by the Zentarim.
Mine predates them.
Not that one on your back, apparently.
I cannot see my own back. As far as I know, no ink has been shed on my back.
Oh, it's storming outside. Here comes Dixie to hide. The only time Dixie ever leaves her bed is for food or because she's scared of thunderstorms. It's okay, Dixie. Aw. But yeah, like I say, look, Gravehill, turn around. It's like I pointed out to Dar and Zakasi, and then I show him the one on my hand. It's the same tattoo.
I have tattoos too. I put them on myself.
Do you have any that look like this?
I don't know. What do they look like?
Nara.
Might be a little busy.
Nara.
I'm guessing they're not because mine are runes, rune tattoos.
Excuse me.
Wow.
That came from down
Sorry.
deep.
I had several cookies for dinner, or with dinner, not for dinner.
Like, what are you, Santa Claus now?
No, I need to be careful or I'll look like him.
Crap, that hurt.
You all right?
Oh, just caught myself on the corner of the table.
Oh dear.
No.
Oh, covered in bruises because they do stuff like that. Did you guys reach the end of your moment?
Yes.
Lara, what does the tattoo look like?
Oh, that's a really great question.
So wait, we all have tattoos?
It's like
I didn't say that.
Jacob has a tattoo on his hand.
Oh,
Gravehelm has a
definitely.
tattoo on his back. And then I've been asking, it's like, Zach, is he, you got a tattoo somewhere? What about you, Dar? Dar said, I've got a bunch of tattoos. It's like, but do you have anything that look like this?
It's
And
an eye.
it's like, you got any eye tattoos, Dar?
No,
Alright.
don't think so.
This is gonna sound weird, but just take off the plate armor for a second if you don't mind.
I mean, he's good with that. You know, we're sitting around eating. You can take him off.
Yeah. All right. After you take off the plate armor, where do we find the tattoo?
Who? Sorry, I was handing off the baby. Um, Dar's is actually going to be on his upper back thigh.
Okay. So like right underneath his ass.
Yes.
He will attempt to look at it.
You roll a dexterity check.
Yeah, not even close. It's a natural 1 for a 2.
You definitely cannot see it. You
But
will
he's
all
gonna
know-
try.
You will all notice that it's somewhere, except for on Jacob, that you would not have been able to see yourselves.
Hold on a second. I just want to say I'm imagining because if I heard correctly, the tattoo's like on his thigh under his butt.
Yes.
I'm just imagining him just going around in circles like a dog trying to chase its tail.
I'm imagining more like roly poly, like he's just like trying to tuck his legs behind his head.
He will do both. He'll be the looking around like the dog, and then he'll sit down and try and bending over trying to get down.
So like
I still
I
can't
get-
see.
I give a look to Zakacy. It's like almost kind of like expectant.
Like you're looking at me to see if I have a tattoo somewhere.
Yeah, but I haven't said the word yet. I just kind of like looking like that's like this is why I need a camera. It's like I'm giving you the your turn look.
Are we in a room where it's just us?
Yep, you're in the barn.
Okay, and there's nobody else here.
Nope.
All right. Are the doors shut or would they be open?
They're open, but you don't notice any people around.
Okay.
Wait, I want to try something. I'm just gonna roll public dice 8. I don't pick up on that.
I know this sounds weird. I'm just trying to get into the roleplay aspect. Do the doors swing or do they slide?
Slide.
All right. Zaxxas is going to go over to this door and slam it shut. And then is going to go ahead and take off his shirt, or is about to, and then says, if any of you utter a word or an insult, I have no problem killing you. And will remove his shirt. And upon doing so, outside of any tattoo that I may not be aware of, you see a mixture of like green and lime green to like a green yellow color pattern that resonates throughout his body.
Jacob gives a It's like never seen that before. He doesn't say that part, but that's what it's implied.
And I would imagine Zach, as you could probably tell after studying you, and it just would kind of give you like a mean, well, do you see one or not? I'd rather not sit here and model for you all day.
I say, hey, I mean, you can if you want to, because like it's not a bad look. I do see a tattoo, uh, right roughly at the base of your neck on your shoulder blade.
It is also an eye.
Okay.
I see you.
Can I tell if these are magical tattoos?
Roll me an Arcana check.
All right, here we go. Dang it, that was low. That's a 13.
With your years of study, you can tell that there is something unusual about these tattoos, especially as you start looking on the others. You can almost feel the spot on your back.
Sorry, say that again. You were cutting in and out on my end.
With your years of study in Arcana, after examining the tattoos on the other, it almost triggers an itch in the location on your back. You can tell there's something odd, but that's about it.
I suspect that these are not normal tattoos.
Well, I mean, I've never gotten one, but I would assume when it's like I didn't have this until I was captured by the Zentrim
Myriad.
Myriad. Sorry.
You're good. I was like, I don't know what that is.
I didn't have this until I was captured by the Myriad, and I would assume, since we were all captured by the Myriad put them on us.
Probably to monitor, track, or even look through us. And I will go
Probably.
ahead and return my, start putting on my normal everyday wear.
Yeah. Jacob passes his hand back over his the tattoo on his hand, and it disappears.
You seem to know an awful lot about these tattoos for somebody that claims to be just like us.
I am just like you. I'm just making a guess. It's like,
Sure seem to be finding all these tattoos real quickly.
to be fair, yours was easy to find.
And you were able to make yours disappear quite easily.
Well, that's because I am a actor, and you see me change my face. I'm no longer the handsome, pale faced, brown haired guy. I'm now I have darker skin, golden eyes, and bright purple hair.
Do I believe him?
Roll an insight check.
Would it be insight or perception?
Well, I mean,
Insight. And then Jacob, you go ahead and roll performance or not performance, persuasion or deception at your discretion.
okay, so he's got to beat a 6.
I rolled a 21.
Oh yeah, you know
That's up
for
to you.
you know for certain I'm not messing with you right now. It's like maybe perhaps I don't believe myself to be a true actor, but I really want to be.
But what about the tattoos? I don't care about your career ambitions.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He's like he's not thinking about the tattoos at all when he said that statement. It's like incredibly honest right here. He thinks of himself as an actor first.
Yeah, I wasn't perceiving to figure that out. I'm perceiving like when I questioned you about how you know so much about it and if you really are one of us.
No, when I said I'm taking a guess because I didn't have this until I was captured by the Myriad.
Okay.
That you fully believe that is what I believe.
Gotcha.
Because I rolled a nat 1.
Yeah, I rolled a 19 natural.
Yeah.
So like we're on the opposite ends. But okay. I won't like harass him or question him anymore.
And then I pass my hand back over my face and I look like regular Jacob.
It would be best if we could find a way of getting these removed. I'd rather not have somebody leering over my shoulder whenever they wish.
Well, didn't they say like they basically own our butts right now?
No
I
man
do
knows
not give
me.
a damn what they say.
Do what?
Sorry, I said, I do not give a darn what they say.
No, I'm saying like I think they put this on so that way they can hit us up for money. It's like I made a bad deal. I was being truthful when I said I made a bad deal with some loan sharks and punched the wrong critic. So loan sharks were Myriad, and apparently so was that critic.
I don't know if you can hear that.
Yeah, we can.
Your child? Yeah.
Yeah. This has been the past week.
I'm sorry.
How late were you guys hoping to go tonight?
I'd like to. I think we can wrap up pretty soon.
Okay, it seems like we're at a good spot. I guess we just need to figure out first what our next steps are.
Well,
To
Where's
wash
that other
this
job?
tattoo off.
in the meantime, where was that other job where we had to check out the house?
That was family in distress.
I think they're all pretty close.
That was. You are currently where that marker is. And the family. Okay, so that's there. Let me get another marker. No, undo that one. Oh my god. All right, the new marker in the between S and T of Westrun is where that keep is.
Okay, between the. Click that again.
Oh, can you not see it?
Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, we're pretty close to another job that they want us to do. It's like I'm just kind of in the traveling troop kind of mood, if I'll be honest with you guys, if we talk about our greater imports. So it's like if we're talking about doing something in the meantime to fill our bellies and stuff, I suggest we do that.
Sure.
All right, so you want to start heading there for next one?
We can.
Works for me.
I'm trying to remember, Laura, we were talking about spell scrolls. Was it in this area or in the other area we're about to go to?
The shop was in Turst Fields north of you. You have not been in Westrun.
Okay. All right. Then never mind. I was gonna say if it was here, I was just gonna pick them up on the way, but we'll go straight to Westford then.
Okay. Well, you guys set out, leaving Winter Orchard behind you. Do you plan to travel through the countryside or hit up the Archwood Way?
Mm, let's see.
So it's one like like mostly fields and stuff, and the other one has like houses or shops or things like that on the way. Just trying to make sure I understand what the difference between the two is.
Uh, if you stay in the countryside, you'll be going through fields, forests. You might encounter villages. The Parchwood Way would be more heavily traveled, going through some smaller towns. You're more likely to encounter wildlife or some such in the countryside, but the time will be shorter. So you're looking at 3 days versus 5.
What are you guys feeling? It's like I could take either, slightly leading Archwood because you might meet some people that we can perform for, and get some money. But that is 5 days, which means 5 days food, which and 5 days travel, and it's like 5 days finding a place to sleep.
I could take either option. I can see the benefits of both.
Dar's
And
along for the ride.
I'm not a stranger to roughing it either.
I mean, I'm most definitely not a stranger to roughing it.
I do prefer luxury, comfort. But we must. I'd have no problem. I'd make do.
All right, 3, 2, 1, let's
Outlander backgrounds.
Do I need to flip a coin?
Gravehound, where are we going?
I'm okay with making the trip, the 5 days.
All right, 5 days it is.
Archwood Way. All right.
At some point, pull Zakazi aside, walking along the road, but like trying to create enough difference between myself and with enough distance between Dar and Gravehelm, so that way it's just a private conversation. And it says like, no wait, I said I did notice that. Never mind.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm thinking
That's
out loud.
corrected.
I'm thinking out loud.
Okay.
Because like, it's like as a person, I want to say like pull Zakazi aside. Hey, I noticed you were uncomfortable. Sorry about that. But with the dice roll, I didn't notice how uncomfortable you were. So I can't actually pull you
What
aside.
dice roll?
I rolled an 8 for trying to catch an insight.
I didn't know you were trying to catch an insight. I would have to roll like contesting roll.
Well, it was you were being obvious about like how uncomfortable Zakazi was
Yeah.
showing his skin.
Yeah, yeah. There was definitely like you could tell he was not happy about it.
Yeah. But Jacob didn't clock that, and Jacob wanted to apologize.
Oh, okay, yeah. If you feel like that's too low, I'll take your word for it.
Okay,
Maybe next time.
maybe next time.
So with my Outlander background, we won't go hungry.